Hey everybody, welcome to the YouTube Mako EA channel. This is an update for Wednesday the 22nd of January 2020. So good news today, the account balances for all the accounts which are hooked up to the Mako EA gained a 1.5% on the overall balance, and that happened within about less than 2 hours today. So essentially what happened this morning, the Mako EA was set off about 20 past 8. We were waiting for the European Open and then the London Open to see what direction we were looking at. And then we set it off, and a couple of hours later, about an hour later, we had some economic news which was very favourable for the pound, which then actually meant that the pound gained in value today, and it's been doing that ever since all day today. So let's have a look at actually what happened, and we'll look at the FX Blue verified results page so you can see exactly where we are at this point in time. Okay, so I'm looking at the live account here, and I'm on a 15-minute window. This is the area around here where I'm just circling with my mouse here. This is the area where we opened up the Mako EA. It was just after the London Open, and you can see this bar here and this bar here. It kind of sort of like just at this bottom here. This is where we actually set it off. Now, to start off with, we caught a couple of trades, sell trades, and then the market decided that it was going to be positive news for the actual pound, and by about here we were out. It was all over. So essentially what happened was we caught a couple of sell trades, but they were soon outstripped by the buy trades, and this is the way the Mako EA works. It goes in whatever direction the market takes it, and it will add buy trades or sell trades depending on which way they're going, which way it's going. Now obviously, as you can see, the pound today has gone well over 131,500. That was the kind of mark where that's where it's been. I'll draw a line in the sand, so 131.5 cents to the pound, and you can see now it's starting to drop off a little bit. Obviously it's hit its daily target now, or its daily high should I say, and now it's looking to come off a little bit as people start, or traders start, to take a bit of profit and cash in on their good fortune, shall we say. Doesn't matter really with the Mako EA. What will happen is, it will, whichever way the market goes, this thing makes money. So if the market had gone down, then we would have been about here, probably around about here, and we would have taken a profit quite easily as well. So it doesn't really matter if the pound goes up, and obviously we're trading the GB pound or the US dollar versus the GB pound market. That's where we normally trade the Mako EA, and it did well for us today. So looking at the actual FX Blue account, you can see here the balance now, everything's closed out. We're not in any trades. You can see that from here. The equity and the balance is there, and the free margin is exactly the same. There's nothing running whatsoever. So looking at the account balance now, we started off with this. If you're watching these videos and you've been following them, you'll know that we started off on the 22nd, I think it was the 22nd or 23rd of December. Bear in mind we had Christmas and New Year, and we don't trade at the weekends. So essentially what happened was, within, what we're talking now, 30 days, history is 30 days, a month, we've gained from a $3,000 start, I think it was about $3,006 actually. We are now at the point of $3,908.72, which is very good. Equity is exactly the same. No floating profit and loss because everything's closed out, and we are looking for the month around about 25% return on your investment, which is pretty decent by anybody's standards. And this is complete auto trading, guys. Once this is set up, then we hook up the Mako EA to your account, and we trade from one account, and it trades as many accounts which are hooked up to the Mako EA, and it puts profit into your account Monday to Friday, and it's like clockwork. It really is good. So as you can see here, and looking at this chart, it's going up gradually. These flat lines here are the weekends, and as you can see, like that, this last weekend we didn't really trade anything, and then it just keeps going up and up and up and up. It's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So that's the quick update, guys. We are really on course here for this month to hit 25%. So if you'd have put $1,000 in, you would now have $1,250, which is pretty decent. If you obviously had $10,000, started off with $10,000, you would have made $2,500 for doing absolutely nothing. If you've got 100,000 in there, you would have made a cool $25,000. or pounds or Australian dollars, whichever currency you've actually got your broker account in, then the Mako EA will actually do that for you. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about this, then the links are below this video. You can contact us via the website, you can email us, and we're happy to, obviously we want you to come on board, because the more money we've got under our management, the better. We make more money, you make more money. It's a win-win situation, guys. It really is. So if you want to contact us, just hit the links below, get hold of us. It'll come straight through to my inbox, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. So, end of the update today, guys. We'll do another update tomorrow, and thanks very much for watching.